Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young girl named Mia. Mia was known for her curiosity and eagerness to learn new things. One day, she decided to bake a cake for her mother's birthday she had never baked before. But she was determined to make it special. Mia gathered all the ingredients and followed the recipe step by step. However, in her excitement, she accidentally added too much baking soda. The cake, instead of rising beautifully, collapsed into a lumpy, inedible mass. Mia was devastated. She sat on the kitchen floor, tears streaming down her face, feeling like a complete failure. Her mother, hearing the commotion, came into the kitchen and saw the disaster. Instead of scolding Mia, she knelt beside her and gave her a hug. "It's okay, Mia," she said gently. "Everyone makes mistakes. What's important is that you tried and learned something new. Let's clean this up and try again together." With her mother's encouragement, Mia wiped away her tears and started over. This time, her mother guided her through the steps, explaining the importance of each ingredient and what they do. Together, they baked a delicious cake. Mia learned not only how to bake, but also the valuable lesson that mistakes are part of the learning process. Years passed, and Mia grew up to be a skilled baker. She opened her own bakery and became famous for her cakes. Whenever someone complimented her on her delicious treats, she would smile and say, "You wouldn't believe how many cakes I ruined to get here." Mia's story spread throughout the village, inspiring others to take risks and embrace their mistakes. One day, a young boy named Tom came to Mia's bakery. He had heard about her story and wanted to learn how to bake. He was afraid of making mistakes, but Mia welcomed him warmly and shared her own experiences. Tom, like Mia, made many mistakes at first. He burned cookies, forgot ingredients, and mixed up measurements. But each time, Mia reminded him that it was okay. Every mistake is a step towards success. She would say, "Learn from it and keep going." Tom took her words to heart and gradually improved. He learned to laugh at his mistakes and saw them as opportunities to grow. Eventually, he became Mia's best apprentice, known for his creativity and resilience. The village flourished with this new mindset. People started trying new things, unafraid of failing. They painted, crafted, invented, and cooked with newfound confidence. Mistakes became badges of honor, proof that they were pushing their boundaries and learning. One day, during a village festival, the mayor gave a speech about the importance of making mistakes in our village. He said, "We have learned that mistakes are not failures, but stepping stones to success. We celebrate our mistakes because they teach us, shape us, and make us better." Mia stood in the crowd, her heart swelling with pride. She thought back to the day she had ruined her mother's birthday cake and how that moment had changed her life. She realized that the best gift she had ever given her mother wasn't a perfect cake, but the courage to make mistakes and learn from them. As the festival continued, Mia shared her story with more villagers, encouraging them to embrace their imperfections. She reminded them that every mistake was an opportunity to learn and grow. The village thrived, united by the belief that mistakes were okay. Mia's bakery became a symbol of this idea, a place where mistakes were embraced and transformed into something beautiful. The girl who once cried over a ruined cake became a beacon of hope, showing that it's not the mistakes that define us, but how we rise from them.